Alright, so we're going to do our dailies. Which, is it seriously not set up right again? Yeah, for some reason it won't change the audio if the program's already open. Windows difficulties. So I'm going to have to close it and restart it. Oh, and it doesn't even recognize the controller right now. Isn't that great? Okay. There. Just took a while. Alright. There we go. Yeah. Alright. Probably have like 16 legendaries I gotta get rid of. Yeah, I already got my free spooky stuff. Wonder if I have any weeklies I need to do. Who cares about the stash caps? Or cash stashes? They're not that big. Not really worth it. Buy like 2 fast travels. Just hoard your drugs and stuff and sell them every day. Oh. Well, I mean, did I just... Okay, it looked like I went like right underground. I fell in a hole. Can you land or something? That would be great. Pissed off. I can do some real damage to these guys now. Oh, he's gonna land. Now's my chance. Just a hammer in the head as much as I can. Oh, didn't quite get him before he mutated. I should be able to finish him before he takes off, though, yeah. Cat decided that was the perfect moment to crawl down me, of course. My legs aren't even, like, making a perfect perch for you yet, dude. That's certainly a way to start things. 2 scorch beasts just attacking me. Jerks. Now, like, to do what I actually should, I'm supposed to do as soon as I get in, join a team. Okay. Offline. So they weren't joining. Fine, join a bigger team. Okay, and then what are my challenges? I have 16 hours to claim 4 workshops. I should probably focus on that first. So let's go grab a bunch of the easy workshops. Get our weekly done. We'll get a nice new backpack. Cat, seriously, can you, like, spin around? Yeah. Turn around. Keep turning. Keep turning. Yeah.
This is a
There you go.
level 2 nuclear alert. Repeat.
Find
This
somewhere
is
a little
level 2 nuclear
better.
alert.
Huh?
The Silent Energy Plant WV-06 has suffered a critical failure.
There you
Hazmat
go.
teams are en
Perfect.
route. Please remain indoors and
Because my
await
hips
further
is like
instructions.
a lying board. No? You want to rub against my hands first? Like, oh, okay. Up on the chest. Alright. Yeah, hi. Okay. He might pass out like this. Not so much that controller bothers him, I guess. Okay, the workshop is mine for the taking. Well, I'm gonna take it then. What? You said it was mine for the taking. And the enemy is underground. Great. That's wonderful. What's it supposed to be? Let's pretend it's not that for a second. And I'm wrong. It is that. Great. So it's broken. Cool. The last enemy is somehow glitched under the ground. Making this one unclaimable. Let's see, what do I have? Chops. Yeah, sure. Oops. It's really lagging on eating stuff. And what is going on there? Okay. Server seems to be having some issues today. Alright, let's go to the Thunder Mountain then. Okay.
This is Squire Rosen. Thunder Mountain is offline. Repeat,
Let's try
Thunder Mountain
to
is
grab this
offline.
one then.
Any brothers with a background in engineering, report to the plant for immediate repairs.
Okay, there's still enemies, I guess. One directly south. east, and I should find no, that's the workshop. Okay. Thinking I might do a stream starting a new character. I think you're allowed multiple characters, so if that's true, I might start one at level 1 just to see like how fast I can level them to 100. Imagine doing that in one sitting. Oh. Like, I don't know. Is it possible? Could probably do 50 in one sitting. Where's the build radius to? Literally right to the water. I'm almost positive I saw. Oh wait, it was somebody's camp. Yeah, they don't want me to take advantage of that. Makes sense. Defeat the Scorch Beast attack. What? Like, okay, if he'll come and attack me. Like, absolutely. Okay, they're shooting. Come on. Such a small target. Okay, this'll work. There's a... Where is he? Okay. Oh, he's about to land. Good, Scorch Beast. Stay land. Oh, wait, what? My clip is like completely full. It's like, why did it stop? Keep shooting. Deep. Okay. Awesome. Sure, why not? Almost done. I have no idea how long I have left. At least a week, right? They give you a good warning. So, I mean, with the weeklies, I should be able to do it. Anyway, next is kill super mutants. We know. Oh, wait. I think I should keep doing the workshop thing. I got myself turned around and distracted, and I almost forgot. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna try going from here to get to the airport. Oh, cool. I don't even know what that emoticon is, but that's awesome. Okay, but we're trying to take over the airport now. Should be pretty easy to get to this way. It's going good. Just trying to power through some of the dailies. While I'm just handling shit with my big gun and power armor. Right. Let's see, there we go. I was like, why can't I see it? It's all styled out. I could be getting like the Secret Service power armor. Yeah, I'm on PC right now. It's free with Game Pass if you have it. So it's like, might as well try it. Can't be as bad as everybody says. And after the Wasteland update, it's like anybody who has a particularly bad opinion on this game probably played it really early on. And they've just kind of stuck to their guns like, it's never going to be any better. That's why it's bad. But they've put a lot of work into it. You could compare it to No Man's Sky in that way, because it's like, oh, well, there you go. It's a pretty damn fun game, for sure. And I'm always down to play with people. I always try to jump into a social group, because, I mean, extra intelligence and XP boosts. Might as well. Did I murder them all already? Let's find out. Probably not. There's always like one or two of these guys hiding. Yeah. Yeah, they're there. Yeah, probably didn't like that, huh? Oh, nice. Yeah, I need, like, to get some of them custom emotes and everything. All the fun stuff's locked behind affiliate. Someday I'll get there, and then I'll be able to, like... I want to, like, host giveaways and stuff with... I have a 3D printer, so it's like I could print off figurines and stuff and do, like, a monthly giveaway for points or something. Nice. Yeah, it's like I could probably code something, but writing it, or art is definitely outside my wheelhouse. I'd probably go on Fiverr and just commission one. There's some really good talent on Fiverr, and it's pretty cheap. You can find some pretty cheap prices, so it's like, why not? Nice little doggy. And the smoke rings, or is that like the scream face? I think it's the smoke rings. It's very small on my screen. Let's see, so I need more workshops. This person has this one. So I don't want to be a jerk and just take it. Let's go to Bogtown. Over encumbered. I'm just collecting way too much things. Oh, it's a Sphinx cat. Oh, see, on my screen, it looks like a dog that might have, like, some goggles on the top of his head. Just because of the sizing. Let me see. Alright, I need to over-encumber. I have so many stupid scrap kits. It's like there, boom, down by like 50. Well, yeah, that's the issue. So you kind of have to make really simple designs. Let's see, right, I was gonna go to Bogtown. Should be able to claim that one pretty quick, and then I think I just need one more after that to claim that last weekly. Then I can rush through the dailies. I don't know if I'll do the daily up. Yeah, but I mean, the stash, I don't have Fallout First, so I can't store a bunch of stuff in my scrap. Yeah, I have a little bit left to go. Let's see. I'm not far. Like, the double XPs really helped me out. Those got me, like, boosted pretty close to the end. Yeah, Fallout First makes a huge difference in terms of collecting shit, but other than that, it's kind of unnecessary. It's like, I end up having to pull a lot out of my inventory and stuff. Like, I'm carrying, I think, all of my heavy weapons right now because I have the perk that makes them light, but my inventory doesn't get that. It's like, oh, you could store all your meds in the camp, or, you know, use that perk that takes them 90% off their weight and just carry them around yourself. So it's like I'm almost never under like 300 weight. Makes sense. Yeah. Oh man, like, yeah, it got to a certain point in my camps where it's like I'd have so much of a certain material where I would just make the bulk orders and sell them. Yep, I know. Lunchboxes are great. It's the double XP weekends though, because I mean that's like you pop the lunchboxes too, and it's 4 times. You're getting like 1,000 XP from every super mutant you kill. There we go. Like, I heard a warlord. But whatever. They're shy. Like, what do I have right now? Yeah, I still got a 75% boost, apparently. Yeah, and I started doing the, there's the tasty squirrel stew that'll give like a 10% boost, but if you're a carnivore, it'll give you a 20% boost. And then if you have strange in numbers, that increases the effectiveness of your mutation, so you get a 25% boost. So it's just like popping a lunchbox. Okay. He wanted to put his paw up on my shoulder, I guess. It's like, quiet, you're talking too much. There you are. Oh, it's not even the one I was looking for. Okay, well, you were guarding a safe? Okay. Using them legendary perks to not have to do it. Yeah, that was one somebody explained to me, and I was like, oh, okay, I should probably do that. Right now, I'm trying to build, like, the, like an unyielding armor set, so that I can kind of use a bloodied build to get, like, an insane amount of intelligence, and then I can run around without the power armor. Because, like, each one of those, it's like, what, whenever you hit below 20%, it's +3 to all stats. Except endurance, I think. So, having, like, a full set of that is, what, 13 or 15 to intelligence. Okay, well, you know, Distant Thunder is a really easy one, so I'm going to do that real quick. Nice. Yeah, my two-handed weapon is an instigator, sledgehammer, but I just wouldn't trade anything for it at this point, because it's like nothing has been better. It's, yeah, I called it the Executioner. It's an instigator, and it also has the ability to do 40% extra damage with a power attack, and it's extra light. So it's like, okay, so this will pretty much crush anything in one hit, or at least it did before they started like updating and nerfing. Oh, well, if you're looking for just the tag bloodied, I seem to run into them quite a bit. Maybe because I never run a bloody build. I'm always like the full health guy. I'm like, no, no, no. I have the Born Survivor on to like med kit myself every time I get low, and then I pop like 4 of them.
Attention citizens. Nuclear strike imminent.
I bet, yeah.
Exit the area at your earliest convenience.
Okay, somebody's launching a nuke.
Thank you for your cooperation.
Just like, whatever. Cat, okay, what? You're stuck, you want to go? No, stretch. Yeah, I suppose so. It's like, I don't end up using those either. It's like, the way that I have my character set up, especially needing all of the perks for, just being able to carry stuff. Like, my strength. I've got bear arms on, traveling pharmacy. Only those 3 perks for heavy gunner, and then the rest are just for carrying stuff. Like, bloody mess has to be on. Like, and I just don't have the points to move around, really, because I need all these things. Yeah, exactly. It only triggers the lower my health is. But it's like I'm generally running around in a huge suit of power armor, so I'm not... If, like, most things can't take me out, and then I've got like 300 of the diluted stim packs, basically. So I just pop a few of those, and my health regen can out-tank anything. Exactly. Yeah, that's why I'm like, okay, I'll make one build for like big events and stuff, which is my power armor build, and then the unyielding build will be just for like running around pulling XP and stuff. Because he gets all that intelligence boost and whatnot. See, okay, so I do need one more workshop. Yeah, it'll be nice to have like the 2 sets and be able to change a little bit. And not just be flipping between cards every time. Oh, man. Where even is left? Oh, there's a... Oh, yeah, there's another Mananga. All the power plants are really easy to take. So it's like, I always focus on them first. Yeah, like my luck is close. I added a lot to my perception just because I wanted the commando perks for this guy. My Tesla rifle is an anti-armor, and I absolutely love it for taking out big groups. But it's also like apparently the PvP weapon of choice, so that also makes it kind of fun. Although I have like a clip where I shot a guy point blank with it and it literally did nothing. Like, we're pretty sure he was cheating, but he very much was claiming he wasn't. As cheaters will often do. But it's like, dude, an anti-armor Tesla point blank, there's no way you can avoid that. Like, you should take damage. He was attacking us. So, I mean, even if he had, like, some sort of pacifist, he instigated. Like, he was like, I joined a social group, and he was basically harassing these 3 guys, murdering them over and over and over while they defended one of these workshops. And then I jumped in to kind of help them out, and I couldn't really hurt him either. He only seemed to die whenever he got hit with like a heavy amount of explosive area damage. Other than that, he like didn't take damage. He was always invisible. Like, and he was only like level 100. So I'm like, I don't know how legit that could even be with 4 guys trying to murder you. Okay, so we're done the weekly at least. Okay, super mutants is easy. Actually, though, build the stuff. I am almost 250. I'm 247 right now. If I didn't level up. Yeah, no, I shouldn't have leveled up. Build anything in a workshop or camp. Okay, well, that's easy. I don't know why I'm like actively cycling. It really doesn't matter. I'm just like, I want to make a staircase to nothing. It just needs to be done. Aw, only 3 high. Yeah, every time there's like the double XP, I'll just like power level. I would like a week or 2 ago, I was at 220 at least. Yeah, definitely. Anything with those high bullet capacities that you can break with the buffs like bloodied. Like, man, me fighting the Scorch Beasts, I desperately considered the bloodied build because I've seen other people playing it and doing like insane amounts of damage, whereas I'm attacking like Earl Jones or the Scorch Beast Queen and I'm doing like 11 damage at a time. And it's like, I feel like they're probably doing more than me. Like, oh yeah, there's a Scorch Beast Queen right now. Maybe I can jump in and see what this gun can even do. Because I recently upgraded this one with the Prime receiver. Where are you? Oh, she's almost dead. I jumped in. Okay, I'm doing like 24 now. Woo! I jumped in at like the perfect time to just get the loot. Well, thanks for doing all the heavy lifting, fellas. Somebody's got their companion here. Yeah. That's to set up their camp. Okay. Well, I mean, it's a little bit better now, I can do. But I don't know if that boost applies to Earl Jones as well. Nice. I hit her enough that I'm gonna get a legendary. Oh yeah, that's a good way to... like every hour you've got the event going on. But, I mean, apart from that, you've also got... people generally would collect for that one. So if you popped a single lunchbox, there was a good chance they were gonna like do the rest of it for you. Under attack. Ah! Somebody hit me by accident. It's one reason I can't like use my Tesla gun half the time, because I'm like, okay, it's just gonna hit everybody if I'm not in an event. Yeah, I put my most recent camp down to Foundation, next to Foundation for that exact reason. I'm like, people might check it, you know? They might be like, it's literally right there. They'll be like, oh, I'm gonna go to Foundation, and then see my camp and be like, whoa, he's got like a lot of plans or something. It's like literally right next to it. Oh, no, that's a person. I was like literally about to shoot, being like, oh, super mutant somehow. Okay, and then I need a all I need to do is kill a super mutant, do a daily op. Well, I definitely know where to kill a super mutant. Here. Yeah, fair enough. My first camp was near near that place, even though I did not know that there was like a legendary trade-in system at that point. I built it like next to the work camp that the raiders have set up, where you can get Beckett. It's like I remember those details better than the actual name of the place. Yeah, I had it set up there, and they would constantly fight with my defenses and everything, and I've slowly learned that, okay, it's better if you can get it somewhere where it's completely peaceful, because you don't want to be wasting a bunch of resources rebuilding it over and over and over again. I had that issue a lot of places I went. Seems like if you want to be near water, you're probably going to be fighting for it. You guys like knock it off? Like, how many are you? This is why you probably shouldn't just rush in. I'm assuming that friend request is you, or is it like somebody else? Wait, I don't even know how I find those. How do I find those? Like, what? Like, I saw it pop up, and I'm like, okay. Social. Friend request received. How do I go to it? Oh, there. I guess. Yeah, alright. Perfect. Yeah, Crimzoned on here. It's like different account names for different things. I think this is like for Game Pass or something. I need to like make them all uniform. Gonna change my Xbox Live name at some point when I have more fluid funds, I think. It's like, shit, what am I even carrying? I try to keep things... I like the idea of branding and sticking to one thing. Let's see. I got a Berserker's Fat Man. I mean, that's something. Oh, I got a Bloody Shish Kebab if you need one of those, but it's only 2-star. So many. I'm like keeping the protest signs because I'm like, these are terrible weapons, but they'll be fun to put up in the shop as like a display. It's like, my dad needs a job. Okay, well, that was absolute carnage. And that's pretty much all the challenges apart from the nuclear winter, which good chance I won't be able to do that. They'll just shoot me in the face before I can do anything. Well, there you go. Oh, like fast travel to you. Ooh. I don't even have mine set up anymore, my symptomatic. Yeah, you got, okay, hey, let's see. Bloody shish kebab, where were we at? Here it is. And a little brown paper bag for you.
I just can't shake these nightmares. Floating in space forever.
thumbs up. Wait, oh, I always forget how to do stuff because I never use the photo mode. Where's my see no evil? Yeah, there we go. Whoa, okay. I'm like, where'd he go? Oh, he's invisible. I see. Oh, an exterminator's minigun. Like, are you handing it to me, I guess? As a trade? Like, if it's just for the script, I understand, because, I mean... Exterminator stuff is like, yeah, that's kind of junk. For the most part. Like, I'll get... I'll pack weapons for specific enemies, but not... Not like bugs. What do I need to do? I need to break down stuff, don't I? Yeah. Let's see. I have a minigun. And a shotgun, apparently. Alright, cool. Yeah, no. It's a pretty nice camp. I had a diner before, and currently mine's set up for in a cage. Of course. Oh yeah, there you go. Work, damn you. I need a death weapon. Yeah, if I wasn't so focused on it being picture perfect, my camp would probably have a lot more in it right now. But I kind of recreated the main room, at least, for the Evil Dead cabin. It's like, I was doing a Halloween build. Oh, why did I leave this stash down here? I'm like, okay, I need to like add the shop on the side and make sure that's there and have like a garage so I can still have crafting. But it's like, okay, people can kind of like check out the Evil Dead cabin and oh yeah, no worries. I just kind of take things as they come. Like, I have so many of those legendary modules and extra legendaries and just script in general. It's like, I'm not too worried. It's like, more or less, my weapons, they break, and then I'm like, okay, I need to replace them for a little while. Like, this one's broken, and instigating and explodes an area sniper. It's like, that's pretty fun. An instigating grenade launcher, like. Yeah, I like my camp. I like this room, at least. It's like the makeshift fireplace was like, okay, cool, that worked out. It's like in many ways I had like a makeshift stage. I was just like, okay, that's pretty cool, like that I got that done. Now I'm like, okay, I need to buy like as many plans as I can, because that's what I kept running into. It's like, oh, there's a perfect chair I need. Oh, I don't have that style unlocked. I have like 16 other styles, but not that one that I need. So I'm just like, now I should just buy every single plan I see for furniture, if it's not too expensive. Like, all of my plans at my camp are 10 caps, so, I mean, it's definitely worth looking through. Oh. Oh, I was gonna go to that legendary machine. Hurry up. It's a vending machine. Like, how can it be busy? It's in a conversation? Like what? Let me see. Gotta put on a hard bargain first, because I mean, wouldn't want to pay too much extra.
Now, displaying current stock.
Let's see. Does he have anything nice? So far, no. I could get a garage door. Ooh. Powered gates.
Ready to initiate trading.
I think I've got, like, most things that I'm gonna find. What else? Oh, yeah, I had to do a daily op. Could do that. I should definitely trade in my legendaries and probably see if I have a bunch of treasury notes that I need to hand in. It's hard to tell which quests will get you that, other than like those guaranteed dailies. That Frosty is completely melted, so it's like a shake. It's fine. I don't know why I don't get the viewer numbers from Twitch. It's like it'll always look like I have 0 people watching, unless people are talking. Okay, let's see. What do I want to get rid of? Well, any 1-star armor pieces. Unless it's unyielding. I might as well hang on to some unyielding. Powered wood? Like, what? Powered wood armor. Okay, cool. Like, I'm going to trade it in because it's an affront to science. Well, and my controller might have just died. Which is okay, I have another controller set up on the charger that's not plugged in, but it was plugged in earlier. Oh, and it is plugged in now, so. A junkie spilled. I'd like never use drugs, which I really should, because some of those bonuses are really worth it. Especially on like the melee weapons. But I always forget, and it's always like the moment afterwards where you're like, oh, I should have used that. It's, yeah, you probably should have, but now it's too late, so what can you do? And I hate the idea of debuffs, so whenever it's like, oh, using too many drugs will cause addiction, and this will create issues, I'm like, okay, well then I just won't use them. How about that? VATS crits will heal your group. Okay, well, yeah, I never use VATS for criticals. I just try to shoot things in the head and get, like, that soft crit. Jeez, how many things do I have that I need to, like, trade in? My camp is completely full again. That is not surprising at all. Part of it's, yeah, this. Can I take part of these? Yeah. There we go. Those are heavy for some reason. Cheap marsupial serum, too. Getting all those new players, that jumping ability. Everybody loves to use the marsupial serum. It's like one of the few ones that I like. As soon as you learn about it, you pretty much, I think everybody goes out of their way to get it. If they don't just have the mutation from Rads. It's like I spent, my first 100 levels without even learning about the White Springs bunker. And it's like, once I learned about that and that you could get mutations, like specific ones, and buy the serums and all that, it was like, oh my god, this opens up a whole new world. And now I've got like 2 of them on, and that's it. It's like I'm a carnivore and I'm a marsupial. It's like, okay, is there a marsupial that's just a carnivore? Should probably look that up. Want like more serums or more legendaries? I definitely don't need more legendaries right now. Oh, well, I've gone and like, no, like those are the only 2 mutations I wanted. I've definitely been to camps where there've been cheap ones and I've been window shopping. But most of them, it's like the buff isn't worth it. Like there's the energy one where it's like, oh, this'll make energy weapons like hurt you less, but it'll make your energy weapons less effective. And it's like, well, I basically just use energy weapons. I can't remember what healing factor's negative effect is. I should probably, I'll need to double check them all. But it's like, I'm pretty sure there were reasons I didn't want all the other ones. And these 2 were just kind of like, okay, these are like the only 2 I need. I need to be able to jump really high. Okay, yeah, that's it. Because I use diluted stim packs. Like, I don't... Like, using stim packs is never an issue for me. And the ability to stack the regen is way better than a small regen for me. Yeah, it's like the fact that I use like 4 or 5 stim packs at a time compared to the auto regen. Okay, they basically lower their effectiveness.
What's that?
Then it might be worth it. I'll definitely have to look into the numbers and double check it all. But it's like I'm at the point where it's like I'm trying to buy. Yeah, marginal. Okay, yeah. So if it affects this diluted ones on a much smaller scale, then it would definitely be worth it. Well, I mean, there's some other ones that weren't great. I think like there's like a brittle or bird bones one that's not fantastic. When they're nearby, yeah, that's pretty tough. I mean, it would be great to have that mutation specifically for whenever you're running a daily op. Like, if you wanted to, like, during the double XP week, I was like, man, you know what we should be doing is jumping into the daily op, like, turning on the objective, and then standing away from it and just fighting the things as they come to you. Yeah, So like in daily ops, I could see everybody getting that buff, but it's like it's still only +2, so it's kind of negligible. But if you were all like, hey, let's run daily ops for XP, and then popped that serum kind of thing, it would be something. It's all about that max min, right? Okay, well, he was... Oh! Does he have a rocket launcher? Is that what's going on? Yeah. Yeah, I was wondering if he maybe shot it, or he was shooting a rocket at it or something. Yeah, that's it. It's like you would have to be like doing it for a specific amount of time and then heal yourself of it, which would get rid of like anything else you have potentially. So it's like the reward's probably not worth it. Yeah. It's like you'd get overall maybe, like, if you're doing it for a long time, a couple thousand extra XP, but at the high levels that means like nothing. And you can sell each of those serums for like at least 250. That's what I've got mine set at. Most people sell them for more, I think. I just try to find the cheapest ones and then sell for a little less. Yeah, I think Egghead is a good one. Oh, there you are. Oh, yeah. Well, yeah, I don't know how much, what that would do to my endurance, because my endurance is currently at 1. So it's like, would I just lose the ability to use Aqualad entirely? Because drowning is a serious threat for me. Oh, really, man? Yeah. But it sucks that PvP is kind of related to these numbers, because it's like you go into PvP with 1 endurance, you're kind of screwed. Like, for the most part, I mean, you're just not gonna survive very long. If you get caught with your pants down, for sure. Not sure what you mean by PA in this case. In PvP? Ah, no. Like, I'm talking like nuclear winter whenever I say PvP. And it's like, getting your hands on power armor is really hard. Like, I've done it once, I think. And even then, it's not super helpful. Get away from the radio before they suppress my audio again. Oh, yeah, it's brutal. It's basically like Battle Royale, their version of it, where it's like they throw you in with no equipment and you pick it all up on the field. Yeah, it has power armor in the field, but you have to find it. And yeah, you get stuck with whatever stats you have. Oh yeah, me too. I only do it a few times here or there to maybe do one of the dailies, but for the most part, I kind of avoid it like the plague, because it's just no fun. But yeah, it relies entirely on your stats in this game, or in the adventure mode. So whenever you go in, you'll be getting a bunch of perk cards that you might not be able to equip because it completely relies on your stats here. And then you'll have like no health because you only put 1 point into endurance, because why bother whenever you can you have like 3,000 stim packs. So, you know, unless you're building a character specifically for PvP, you're probably not gonna have a good time. And that's the issue with it. It's like nobody plays it because you're not really getting better. You're just discovering why you can't win. Like, half the time I'm in, even if I'm playing well and doing sneaky whatever, they put nuclear briefcases in the game. You can find, like, a nuclear briefcase and 4 codes and just pick somewhere on the map at random to shoot a nuke. It's like, man, I have been, like, doing so well, and then I'll just randomly get caught in the middle of a nuke, and it's like, well, there's nothing I can do to escape this. Wait, oh, I guess I got the leader. I just started shooting indiscriminately. Yeah, there he is. Well, look at that. I mean, if you needed a junkie's power fist for her build, I just got a 3-star. The RNG in this game doesn't hate me. Some games it does. Like, I'm sure a lot of people say that. And it's like... And I worry sometimes. I'm like, am I maybe being unfair and just assuming? Okay. But yeah, like, people always say that the games are against them or whatever. But it's like, no. I've gone through Borderlands 2 and... Well, at least 2 and 1. The entire playthrough without getting a legendary the first time. It's like, I've played Among Us. I've done 6 hours straight as just the crewmate. It's like, man, some games, they just actively hate you. Okay, let's see. I don't think I'm going to do the daily op. Unless, you know what I'm going to try to do? I'm going to see if maybe these people are already in it. They are. And then I can just kind of piggyback off their progress. I just don't want to do the whole thing. I did it like 4 times the other day. Just XP running. Oh, they're not started yet. Boo. I mean, it's a joinable group if you wanted to jump in and get a daily op done real quick.
Hold on. Wait. I gotta take a really big vape hit.
This guy's got to take a really big vape hit. That's cool. Understandable. I'll take it, yeah. Of course. I'm already clouded up for pre-stream. I'm going to try to run this as fast as I can, because I'm expecting to play Among Us at 7:30. So I can't be dicking around with these guys forever.
At Victoria.
Nice.
Initiate Dodge with the Brotherhood of Steel.
I see that you're jumping
Your
in.
mission is to figure out why we lost contact with the uplink.
Just go, guys. Just go. Oh, they're invisible robots. Cool. That's always a fun one. I'll take those 52s.
There's the signal repeater. Well
Why didn't one of us run
Uplink.
straight to where we needed to go? It's not like we don't know. They haven't changed these maps in forever. I mean, yeah, they've only been out for like a month or so. A little over a month. But I mean, come on, a little variety.
Watch for hostile.
Change the positions of the transponders or something. Do something to make it a little different than run to here, now run to here. Now stand here. Well, we're all in the room. I don't know my alphabet, apparently. I'm like looking for my lunchbox going way down to the bottom. Alright. Stop doing the animation now. Almost time to start running to the next one. And off I go.
I got a signal from the first uplink. Don't let up. Head to the other one now.
Whee! I am not even going to be first, probably. Yeah. All the people without power armor just zipping right by me. Oh.
Tech calibration is starting up. That's more like it. Stay close. Make sure the job gets done.
Zappy, zappy. I can't see you, but electricity can. No? I see you. Come on, you're not even trying. Jeez. Without the boosters, like, the amount of XP you get for these things is negligible. It's just like, 100 XP for a level 50 kill? Like, come on, really? $35. It's like, really? It's like, well, yeah. You had a team. It's like, what if I didn't? I'd still get that much XP. Maybe less. Oh, shoot. I still have hard bargain on. Dang it. Switch back to inspirational.
Uplink are fully operational again.
And switch to my big gun.
Bad news. Looks like that wasn't the last of the hostiles. I got a location for you to check out.
Jokes. Bring it. Say good night. Of course I have to. Making me look stupid.
Priority target incoming. I repeat, this is a priority target. Take it down at all costs. Ad Victorium!
Wait, he came from the exact same spot he always does? Okay, yeah, body shots do 100, and then the critical headshots do like 33.
Yeah, the Brotherhood's gratitude, team.
might have been the fastest run I've done so far. Oh wait, yeah, no, there's... I want to collect stuff, though. Jeez. I'm like, there's no point in killing these guys, but I do want all the fusion cells that they dropped from whenever I was zapping them. It's a good ammo farm, if you know how to game it right. I'm used to like either running it alone or with maybe one other person. So I'm like, okay, like getting around 7 minutes, 7.5 minutes is really good. And I'm also like power armor without the full legendary like power armor running buff. So if I had a bit more of that stuff and like the action boy on, maybe I could probably cut it down to like maybe 6 minutes. I don't know. It's a lot of waiting for the timer, so I don't know how much you can do alone. Cryo cells. I want cryo cells, jeez. Like, is there a fusion cell back here? Oh, somebody probably grabbed it. Or fusion core, I guess, yeah. Getting them all mixed up. Not that it really matters. Just for clarity's sake. Okay. Oh. Let's see. I bet they give me like the Warglaive plan for like the 6th time in a row. Or the gallery of signs, actually. I've got those last like 3 times. Oh, I got the stash box and the jumpsuit again. Okay, cool. Actually, I don't know if I've gotten the jumpsuit. I think I've got the liquid courage plan already. Because I recognize that. I'm like, oh, I know that name, so I must have probably got it. Otherwise, I wouldn't know about it at all. Yeah, no, I knew both of those plans. Yeah. And I've got, like, the Warglaive, which you can't even sell. 2 extra Valley Galleria signs. Yeah, okay. Well, I gotta shove my shit in my shop. Real fast. Because I've only got 15 minutes. And I want to do a smoke break before I play Among Us, personally. And I'm gonna have to do some setup logistics, so... That is not a lot of time. Alright, let's see. I try to keep this sorted. Wait. Oh yeah, I'm like, did I put a barrier there? I keep forgetting I'm like under a monorail. And I don't need to do that. I need to do that. Okay, let's see. In this vending machine is furniture. Okay, cat. Yeah, you heard that I wanted to get up? Yeah, you did. Like, alright, well then I'm gonna sit on you, and you're gonna go nowhere. How about that? I don't think that's a good plan, cat. Those rare plans just right in the shop. 10 caps. Come get them super rare plans. Which one's combat? Combat must be this one. No? Wait. I'm so confused. Do I have them mixed now? this one then. What? I'm so confused. Isn't another? Okay, this one's empty. That's why. Why is one of them empty? Okay, that's weapons. Jesus. Why did that take that? That took me way too long. Alright, put those in very quickly. Cat, don't... he's settling in. Of course he is. What a jerk. Okay. Yeah. Usually if anybody's visiting my shop, it's at that point that I'm like, okay, I'll wait and let them, you know, whatever, get their shopping done. But I think that we're gonna have to go here. I've only got like 10-12 minutes and I'm already like fried in the brain enough that I'm slowing down. Anyway, hope to be back on the air in like 12 minutes or so. 12 minutes to like 45 ish. All depends on the group. Among Us is a difficult one to gather people together. The cat is such like a blob. You can just kind of make out his eye. Should wear less black, maybe. Or is that why I have a black cat? I don't know. Alright, sounds good. I'll see. I've also got phasmophobia, so it's like, man, I'm jumping around in the games. and somebody we just got what last year, which was like 59 cents on the Steam sale. Yeah, it's definitely fun with a group, especially if they're scaredy cats. But anyway, great playing with you, and hope to see you again sometime. Stay positive out there, and stay safe.